welcome to the show. I am here today on Forza Horizon 4 with another Hunt the Survivors. Yes, we are going to be having a go at the Manic respawning version of this game mode, where I have 20 minutes to tag as many different cars around the city. The way it works is simple. I have a B-class car. It's kind of mid-ish B-class, the Delta S4. Now I am chasing down a bunch of C-class cars. I have the performance advantage in one way or another. All I have to do is nudge into the vehicles and they are tagged. When they get tagged, they teleport back to the park, get a new car out and they keep going, and whoever gets tagged the least number of times in the 20 minutes is the victor. Basically, we're going to have a lot of car chases, and I'm going to drive a vehicle that I haven't driven before, pretty much. Not in this game, anyway. I love the Delta S4, of course. It is a fantastic vehicle. In the realms of Forza, it has a perhaps checkered past, might be a fair way to describe it. Which way are you going? Which way are you going, little Honda? See, I'm a little bit concerned about the immense... laggy cars. Immense grip that thing is going to have. So I have all-wheel drive, which will probably be helpful in the snow. That thing has the crazy body kit and does have more grip than me. It's going to wish it hadn't made that turn. If that had kept going, it would probably have got away. So that is a boop to me. That is a good start. We bought first car within 40 seconds. And now there's a load of different tactics they can go for. Whoop! Thank you. That one is probably not one they wanted to. So tactics they could go for, trying to blend in with AI cars. You could get a Defender, a Taxi, a Mini, Fiesta, something that might look normal and blend in with the AI cars. I've got to drive around this city pretty frantically trying to find everything, so it might work. Sometimes they try the blending in strategy with something that vaguely resembles a traffic car, like an Insignia VXR or something like that, that kind of looks like a generic saloon car, in the hope that at a quick glance I might not pay any attention. Again, can work, a little bit risky, although when you do that you're less likely to run into me, like the Rover did, for example. If you are driving a little bit more cautiously, a little bit slower around the city, chances are you're not actually going to run headlong into the vehicle that is doing the hunting. And have we got anything around over here? It doesn't really look like it. Of course, they're C-Class cars. You know, they can build their C-Class cars how they like, which means that there is a good chance they will have an attribute that is stronger than my car. Now, overall, mine will probably be faster. However, you can get a lot of power in a C-Class car. In fact, you can get 1,000 horsepower. Oh, I've got to the edge of the area here. Yeah, you can get 1,000 horsepower in a C-Class car. We did, but you get 1,500 if you really want. Now, that will murder a Delta in terms of straight-line speed, but you won't be able to go around a corner to save your life. Especially in winter, while the road isn't covered in snow. No, that is true. You put a wheel on the pavement and you're going to be in trouble. We are slipping and sliding around, and I'm not really having much luck finding anybody over that half of the city, which is a bit of a pain. Which means I've wasted a bunch of time. We caught 2 cars in very quick succession, but we haven't really done much else. We've now got 17.5 minutes remaining. There's likely to be something whizzing around down here. It's normally something cruising around. In fact, I can see something. Oh! That'll do. I'd seen... There's a 2CV. No! Get out of there. I want to catch the Citroen. Oh! Civic just shot past. There was so many of them over this side. Why did I ever go the other side of the city? There was nothing over there. I saw something up here. Is that Golf one of them? No. I just saw like a plume of smoke. It always looked like it suddenly jumped on its brakes to go to blending in. No, nothing. There was a lot of cars around that area at one time. And there now isn't a lot of cars. Where did they all go? So now those 1,000 horsepower monsters. Oh, nearly got it. Oh, so nearly managed to just dive across and chase after that one. Oh, we got a wiggly thing. I'll take that. And the reason why I'm putting a boop up in the chat is the boop denotes when they have been hit. There is a little, ever so slight desync with Forza sometimes when it comes to detecting collisions. If the collision is detected on my end, they are out of the game, even if it does so slightly differently for them. It's an unfortunate side effect, but it is a thing that does happen on this game. Now, I did see there was a CRX went this way, but I don't know. I can just see it in the distance. I mean, it's still very much a vague hunting distance, this. Oh, you little bugger. Nice move. Now, that's the sort of time a turnaround move can work, and it's not going to get you away. If anything, it might have actually brought me a little closer. It can work to not get caught, but this is kind of delaying tactics at the moment, is what the CRX... The CRX wants me to make a mistake. Ultimately, it wants me to make a mistake, or it wants me to get either bored of chasing it or have an easier target. I didn't know what way it went. I was making sure I didn't take the wrong turn. Yeah, it wants to find another car that it can have me chase rather than it's an easier target to get. I don't know whether they got in the wrong gear or what it was doing, but it lost a lot of its advantage. Oh no, I got bounced away by a bloody planter. So, I mean, going onto the main straight is probably not a bad idea. You might find... So, for example, if I see a car rushing towards me, I might swerve across the road to try and grab it to score a point, like this one. Oh, and that might get the CRX away. Because I'm always going to do that, because I'd rather get a guaranteed point, or hope to get a guaranteed point, than anything else. There's a lot of cars up here. So, yeah, so the CRX has done basically what it needed to do. It distracted me with a gremlin, I think it was, and now I've seen a Talbot that's closer, so we're just going to chase the Talbot. That's how you get away in Hunt the Survivors with the respawning. It's, yeah, quite manic. Come on then, Talbot. It's a battle of the rally cars, battle of relatively legendary rally machines. Talbot's got some speed. In fact, I know that's a good car. It's a good car in A-Class. Never built one for C, but is generally pretty good. We're going to go play on the snow, are we? I don't have rally tyres. I'll be very surprised if many of these C-Class cars do. Rally tyres, unless you've got a really obscure car, rally tyres have so much PI that they're unlikely to work very well in C-Class. Can for very specific stuff, but there's not enough dirt for that to be necessary here. Come on, Delta. We can... Oh, careful now. I have... as I should point out, I have no idea how many points I'm getting at this moment in time. Around 25 is a fairly good run for one of these Hunt the Survivors. I think the record we've ever had is up in the 30s. However, C-Class, or this sort of B-Class, C-Class is perhaps a little tougher than the higher class ones, just by virtue of the chases are a little bit more balanced here. Although we have had a lot of cars crash into us, that Talbot is not going to want to go for that gap. Oh, although it might still manage to sneak away, and I've stalled out trying to get it. Oh, the 2CV's almost got in the way. That was a boop on the bumper. That was well played. The 2CV did actually kind of screw it there a little bit. It just lost some momentum. There's... Oh! I'll take that. Oh, I don't think I got the Toyota. The 2CV, on the other hand, that has been now captured. The Toyota spun its way past us. That got so close. I wasn't even looking to spot whether... I was planning on heading down here, because a long way back I saw something turn, and I was going to try and cut it off. However... plans changed. I mean, that's the glorious thing with this. Plans do change. For a second I thought that was a weird looking... No, that is just a normal traffic car. For a second it looked like it was something trying to pretend to be a traffic car that wasn't a normal traffic car. It is fine. 12 minutes remain in this one. Can't see anything at this particular moment in time. It's weird, like, where the cars end up... A lot of cars end up congregating over this side of the city. I don't know what it is. It's just kind of like a natural instinct. I think just because it's a little bit... There's a few more roads, there's a few more avenues to escape if you do get seen. Over the other side, it is a little bit riskier, although you never know, really, where the group has... I say where the group has wandered off, but where the cars have ended up. It's got no sort of sign around here at the moment. Shall we head on to the main stretch? Can't see anything down there. Oh. We'll go and have another look over this side, just in case. Just trying to keep an eye on in distance. Anything that doesn't look right, anything that looks out of place, maybe anything rendering in faster than the cars around it. That's got, for example, indicators on. That's not going to be a player car. I haven't seen any sneaking yet. That doesn't mean that they aren't. Oh, Ghost Mode will be a giveaway down here, potentially as well. But everything here is in Ghost Mode, as it should be. I mean, this road here is quite light. There is something. Make sure I get the right turning that it went down. Yeah, I was going to say, that road there is not too bad one to drive down. You've got kind of a lot of alleyways that you can see. What the hell is it? Is that the bloody CRX again? I don't know. Yes, it is. We're going to go back to chase around the Honda. Oh. Something else in front of it. Now, again, this is where that game of sell out your friends comes in. If the CRX overtakes the car that it's following, what it wants to do is it actually wants to chase that car itself. They don't want to split up here, ideally, because if it can overtake the car that it's following, I'm going to go and chase that one. You don't have to outrun me if you can outrun something else. There was something funky in the distance, but I don't quite know what it was. Oh, well, I got killed by a laggy thing. That's cheating, I would say. Oh, I misjudged where that was, and for some reason what side of the road that was on. Been playing too much GTA 5, I've come over all American. Please come back here. See, I just can't match the Honda very easily at the moment. Oh god, I don't know what it was chasing. Whatever it was chasing has since departed this fight as well. Yeah, we're just locked in this never-ending battle. Also, are the trams supposed to have lights on? Probably. Never mind. You know what? We'll just keep following. I can't really make ground. I'm struggling to make ground. It can't really shake me, but I can't really catch it at the moment. For lack of a better option to chase after, I'm going to keep going until it runs into another car, pretty much. And now, one advantage I do get being this far back is I do get a very good warning of where it's going. So in a chase, if you're directly behind the car ahead, you can actually have, say, a decent size, a decent sort of speed advantage, but it's actually quite difficult to be able to deal with it because they can make sudden changes of direction and they can lose you relatively well. When you're as far back as I was there, where I can see, like so for example there, if I'd been further back, I would know where that car was going. Oh, I was really hoping that was going to hit a tree. Really hoping that was going to hit a tree. I mean, it is struggling. Oh, I think it got saved by a lamppost in all of that. It is still alive, but it is on its last legs now, the Honda. It's not going to want to be out on there. Oh, it's going to make the turn, but it's going to run out of grip. Is it? Oh, there we go. Fantastic chase. Well played. That was a great chase. It really worked for that one. It really worked for that one. And it's cost me a huge amount of time. It's done a world of good for everyone else. We're at 7 minutes 50 remaining. Oh, maybe as I said, these kind of BC class, you do probably... It's tougher to get the numbers, especially with the car I've picked as the B class car. It's probably not quite as good. It's fun. Not quite as great. But yeah, it's tough to catch the large numbers. We've got gifted some. We've had some quite long chases, though. We've had to really work for some. Something just shot past. I think that's the Toyota. It's gone flying off into the distance. Christ. There's something further back. I just saw the lights flick across that I would like to go chase. I'm not going to be able to. Now, my hope is the Toyota won't have seen me. Oh! That thing has just had a spin, and that got so close to getting caught. I didn't touch it, but it might struggle to get going in time. Here. Yeah, no. I bet that's a ludicrous power car. That might even be 1,000 horsepower front-wheel drive machine. The Civic. It did have one of them. Might have been what that was. Where did the Abarth go? There it is. Right, come here. Come here, little Fiat. We can play round and round in circles game if you like. Maybe. Maybe that's the game you want to play. I feel like I might be a better car for round and round in circles game. All-wheel drive. Probably better suspension for the jump. Oh, don't hit the tree. Because I am now closer than I was last time around. So, you know, let's do it. Let's do the merry dance. This is the inaugural Edinburgh, well, hopefully about 20. Not even 20, hopefully about 2. We don't want to do more than 2 miles chasing after the Abarth. So, how is this round and round in circles game treating you? Fiat? Yeah, it didn't work, did it? Good effort. Good effort, but the Delta was just too quick. I did see something else interesting. Oh, why do I think that was a Cadillac? I don't know why. Oh, hello. Got you. Wasn't a big scrape, but it was a scrape nevertheless. It wasn't a full head-on clonk, but it was a good ding. Oh, that dodged though. That got past nicely. There's maybe a launch. Go, 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 go. There's the sneaky bugger gone. I mean, it just shot off into the distance, I would expect, because it's got no handling. So why would it go anywhere else other than off into this? Now, I saw something turn down here. I don't know. Oh, I don't even care. That might or might not have been a player car. I've seen a limo. Limo's literally done the worst place for a U-turn in the world. 10 out of 10 U-turn attempt. Wait, hold on. What do we go for here? Oh, there are tasty offerings directly ahead of us. I'm going for the truck. I'm not even going to be able to turn to get across that Toyota. Pretty sure that's Impega in the 1,000 horsepower C-Class thing. Oh, where are we going? Wobblematic truck. The erratic driving, I mean, it's done fairly well. It's not lost me, but it's not got caught yet. What is the time? Oh, well, pink Cadillac's been caught. 4 minutes. Well, just under 5 minutes. 4:40 remain. Now, oh, the MG I almost just slid into the MG without even needing to do anything with that one. Oh, there's a Mini there. I don't actually know if that might have been a player trying to blend in. If it was, well done. Like, I didn't even clock it, and it was only... Oh, well, I'm going to take that. I'm going to lose the Raptor, I think, from that. But it was worth it to get... Oh, no, the Raptor's actually still just there. The Raptor might have got stuck somewhere. Yeah, the Mini looked like it didn't have a tinted windscreen or something, but I don't know. I don't know. I think it's just a traffic car. We're going to go with that. If it was a player, that's some top-tier blending in. Oh, bloody hell. I can't get outrun by a pissing Raptor here. Oh. God, I think this might be one of the most naturally oversteery all-wheel drive cars I've ever driven. Now, either this is a brilliant plan that I'm doing here, or it's a terrible plan. Terrible plan, because I've completely lost where it went. I was trying to be sneaky. I was trying to cut it off. Didn't really work. Right. So, we know. Ludicrous speed cars. Bugger. It has seen me. Oh, that thing is still circulating. Oh, it's not a Raptor, actually. It's a Hilux. I do apologise. I think it was a Hilux. It's nighttime. It's hard to see. There's a van somewhere about, I saw. There's the Hilux. There is that Toyota still. We're going to go back to chase the Toyota. I think we are, you know. I mean, that's fine. It's a fun game. It did go over this way. God, nighttime. This is proving tougher than usual. We have done a few of these at night. But yeah, it's that long-range car spotting. Oh, we're trying to follow them. Oh, and I've beans it up entirely. The Hilux has got away again. I mean, I'm going to keep following it. It is quite a long way away. I'm going to follow it in the hope that maybe it crashes into someone. Maybe another player car. Maybe anything. Now, I'm going over here. There's a good reason for that. In that there's a good chance... Oh, I'm going to lose the back end of my car if I do that too much. Right, where are you going, my friend? Oh, got away with it. Damn. We've just thrown it at everything on the main straight here. Oh, that one did not get away with it, though. That one has been dinged. 2 minutes remain. Let's go see if we can find where the Hilux went. We're going to wander up this way. I could try and lay a trap for that Toyota. It might be a way to go. We'll see. If we're in the right place at the right time, I might try and lay a trap. Like, go to one of the points where it's going to have to turn around. And then see if we can nab it there. Because it won't be very good, funnily enough, at the old turning around. No sign. I mean, I didn't expect it necessarily to have the Hilux still hanging around here. You know, it was ambitious. Worth a look, though. For some reason I thought that was a funny paint job on that car. No, it's just a yellow Audi. You've got to check. You've got to check. You never know when they're going to try and sneak something through. It's no sign. No, there is a sign of something. What is that? Is that a van? Party bus? Looks like a party bus to me. Might be a very, very fast party bus in a straight line. I mean, it's quick for a party bus, but it's not exactly setting the world on fire. It might have some good tyres, though. That might make this a bit of a tough challenge. We're going to give it a try. Again, I haven't got anything really better to chase. Damn, I was really hoping it would go up there so I could make the most of having to go wide around the... Oh, I've only got 45 seconds. This is going to be very, very close on time. I'm a long way back. I'm going to be brave through there. Full... Oh, don't go down the car-catching alleyway. Oh! Well, sell out your friends worked. He sold out a Stratos. And I think I lost it. I mean, I'll take the boop on the Stratos. Yeah, I think it's gone. We've got 20 seconds remain unless I happen to just wander into somebody. I don't think we're going to have time to catch anything else. It's been a good game. There's been some fantastic chases in this. Some properly drawn out, spectacular chases. It doesn't look like we're going to get anything else. And there it is. That is the time as we come to a stop. Ooh. Bloody hell. That was a fun round. I don't know how many points I've got. It's definitely not a record-breaking round. If I got 20 cars, actually, I think I'll be quite happy with that. There was a couple of really long chases. The CRX proved very, very tough to deal with. The Hilux, actually, credit. The Hilux was bloody good around there. That really gave me some trouble having to try and deal with it. Oh, God, I don't want to be in Forza-thon. No. Ooh, weird things have happened there. We're going to drive out the Forza-thon up towards... Oh, there's the ludicrous Toyota. We go to the entrance of the park. Yeah, I never really... I threw my car at the Toyota a couple of times. I mean, it so nearly drove into the back of me while I got an Austin 3000 or whatever it was. So there we go. Never saw the Manx. Yeah, we've got another one of the Delta S4. Of course, cars have changed, so these are not the cars that might have been running around the entire time. We'll see what else. Oh, it was that. You little bugger. Well played. Well played indeed. Yeah. Damn. Worked. Yeah, the party bus was pretty good. A little bit longer I might have been able to get it, but just clonking into a Stratos was always going to do it. Well, there we go. The scores are on the screen now. We will see who has claimed victory in that one. It was a lot of fun. Always enjoy good Hunt the Survivors. Delta S4, fun car, a bit sketchy to drive, but makes for entertaining time. That, though, is going to be it for this video. Thank you all very much for watching, and until next time, a goodbye.